City lights flicker like a heartbeat out of sync. Voices in the distance pulling us to the brink. Every step is closer to the edge we couldn't see. But something in the silence keeps on calling you and me, like a storm we're meant to be. Like a storm we're meant to be. Hands shaking but we're still holding on, through the echoes of everything that's gone. Every shadow tries to pull us down below, but there's a fire underneath we didn't know. Now it's stronger than before. Standing on a line we can't define, between the fear and something more. But your eyes are locked in mine, like we've been here once before. When the sky breaks open, we don't run, we become the light we're chasing from. Through the dark, through the fall, we were never lost at all. When the sky breaks open, we ignite. Breathing in the chaos, letting go of control. Every broken piece is turning into gold. No more hiding in the corners of the past. We're becoming everything we thought would never last. Now we're rising fast. If the world tries to tear this down again, if the night pulls us deeper in the end, we'll remember how it felt to finally see there's a strength in everything we used to be. Now we're setting us free. Every doubt is losing all its weight. Every fear is falling out of place. Now the truth is hard to shake. We can feel it in our veins. When the sky breaks open, we don't run, we become the light we're chasing from. Through the dark, through the fall, we were never lost at all. When the sky breaks open, we ignite. Let it crash, let it pour. We're not hiding anymore. Every star, every flame was just calling out our name. We're alive, we're awake. Every risk we had to take. Now the night turns to gold. We are fearless, we are bold. The sky breaks open, we rise high. Every moment leading to this light. Through the storm, through the pain, nothing here was ever in vain. When the sky breaks open, we ignite. When the sky breaks open, we don't fall, we become the fire above it all. Through the dark, through the night, we are made of endless light. When the sky breaks open, we ignite. We were built to rise tonight. Cold wind moving through an open avenue. Every step feels like we're breaking through. No more waiting for a sign to show. No more places left to go. Only forward into something new. Close enough to feel the shift beneath our feet, like the ground is turning into something we can keep. Every doubt is losing weight. Every fear we carried fades now. The rhythm feels complete. built to rise tonight. Every fracture shining like a line of gold. Every story finally brave enough to be told. No more hiding who we are, no more running from the scars. Now we're stronger than we've ever known. If the night begins to close around again, if the silence pulls us deeper in, we'll remember how we stood through the broken and the good, holding on to everything within. Every echo turns to something real, every shadow starts to heal. Now the truth is louder than the past, and we know this time will last. We were built to rise, not fall apart. Every scar is written in our hearts. Through the dark, through the pain, we are stronger in the rain. We were built to rise tonight. Let it crash, let it break. Every risk we had to take. All the doubt, all the fear disappears when you are here. We're alive, we can feel every moment turning real. In the dark we ignite, now we're stepping into light. We were built to rise, we won't fade. Every broken piece is unafraid. Through the storm, through the flame, we are never the same. We were built to rise tonight. We were built to rise. We were built to rise. We'll go far. Every fall has shaped who we are. Through the night, through it all, we were never meant to fall. We were built to rise tonight. Don't let me disappear tonight. I was drifting through a crowd without a face. through the fire, through the rain, we are rising once again. Don't let me disappear tonight. Don't let me disappear. Stay beside me. Every shadow fades when you remind me. Through the storm, through the fall, we can overcome it all. Don't let me disappear tonight. Don't let me disappear tonight. City pulses under fractured neon lights. Every heartbeat drifting out of time. Shadows moving where the lost ones go, carrying a weight we didn't show. Something in the silence starts to climb. Close enough to feel the shift in every breath, like we're stepping past the fear of what is next. Every doubt begins to blur, every truth I never heard. Now it's louder than the emptiness, standing where the quiet meets the noise, with a feeling we can't avoid. Every second pulling us ahead, like a word we never said. Now we finally have a choice. We become sound, we rise above. Every broken piece is turning into love. Through the dark, through the flame, we are never the same. We become the sound tonight. Every scar is like a rhythm in our veins. Every loss is just a step we had to take. No more hiding from the fall, no more silence in it all. Now we're dancing through the pain. If the night begins to close around our light, if the doubt starts fading out our side, we'll remember how we stood through the broken and the good, holding on with everything inside. Every echo finds a voice again. Every shadow starts to bend. Now the truth is breaking through everything we thought we knew. Now we're stronger than we've been. We become the sound, we rise above. Every broken piece is turning into love. Through the dark, through the flame, we are never the same. We become the sound tonight. Let it crash, let it flow. Every part we didn't know, all the fear, all the doubt is what brought us here. And now we're alive, we can feel every moment turning real. In the dark we ignite, now we're louder than the night. We become the sound, we don't fade out. Every heartbeat screaming it out loud. Through the storm, through the fire, we are reaching even higher. We become the sound. We become the sound, we take control. Every broken piece has Every memory was pulling me behind. Built my walls out of fear and doubt. Tried to silence what I felt inside, but the truth was getting louder over time. Then you found me in the middle of the storm, like a steady light that kept my spirit warm. Every question started fading out. You turned my lost into a way somehow. Showed me I was stronger than before. We were holding on to fragile dreams, standing where the broken pieces meet. But your voice was saying, don't give in. Even when it feels like everything might end, we can be more than what we've seen. We rise from the quiet into the fire, turning every fear into something higher. Through the dark, through the pain, we won't fall apart again. We rise, we rise, we rise again. We rise again. Every step was like a battle I had to face. Every tear left a shadow I couldn't erase. But you showed me how to breathe again. Let the light come rushing in. No, I'm not afraid of my own weight. If the night tries to pull us back below, if the winds start to change the path we know, we'll remember how we learned to stand with nothing but hope in our hands, and the strength we never used to show. We were standing on the edge of doubt. Now there's nothing left to figure out. Every fear is turning into flame. Every scar is writing out our name. We are everything we dreamed about. We rise from the quiet into the fire, turning every fear into something higher. Through the dark, through the pain, we won't fall apart again. We rise, we rise, we rise again. Let it break, let it fall. We were never meant to stay small. Every doubt, every scar brought us closer to who we are. We're awake, we're alive. Now there's nothing left to hide. In the dark we were found. Now we're lifting off the ground. We rise from the quiet, louder than ever. Every stormy phase just pulled us together. Through the fight, through the flame, we are never the same again. We rise, we rise, we rise again. Rise from the quiet, reaching the sky. Every fall just taught us how to fly. Through the night, through the rain, we won't be afraid again. We rise, we rise, we rise again. We rise again. I was walking through a world that felt too cold. Every story in my head was left untold. Tried to carry all the weight like it was my only fate, but I was breaking more than I could show. Then you found me in the silence. I became like a whisper gently calling out my name. Every every shadow lost its hold. Every fear I used to hold started fading when you stepped into my space. We were standing in the unknown, with a feeling we had never known. But your eyes are pulling me to stay. Even when I try to run away, you made this empty place feel like a home. Stay until the morning light. Through the dark we'll be alright. Every tear, every fight leads us to a better side. Stay with me, don't say goodbye. We'll outlast the longest night. Stay until the morning light. Every scar became a lesson in disguise. Every fall just opened up my eyes. You turned pain into a flame, gave a meaning to my name. Now I see the truth I tried to hide. If the night begins to pull us back again, if the silence tries to close us in, we'll remember how we stood through the lost and through the good, holding on with everything we had within. We were dancing on the edge of fear. Now the path is finally clear. Every doubt is fading into light. Every moment's turning into right. Now I know that you are here. Stay until the morning light. Through the dark we'll be alright. Every tear, every fight leads us to a better side. Stay with me, don't say goodbye. We'll outlast the longest night. Stay until the morning light. Let it break, let it fall. We were never meant to lose it all. Every doubt, every scar brought us closer to who we are. We're alive, we can feel every moment turning real. In the dark, we ignite. Now we're stronger than the night. Stay until the morning light. We're still standing side by side. Through the storm, through the pain, we are rising once again. Stay with me, we'll be alright. We can turn the dark to light. Stay until the morning light. Stay until the morning light. Every shadow fades from sight. Through the fall, through the climb, we are stronger every time. Stay with me, don't let go. You're the truth I've come to know. Stay until the morning light. In your arms I find peace beyond the night. Broken lights, open sky. We were learning how to fly. I was holding on to pieces of the past. Every moment felt too fragile just to last. Tried to bury every doubt, but the truth was breaking out like a shadow I could never outrun. Then you came like a spark I couldn't hide, turning every fear I had into a guide. Every step began to change, like I wasn't trapped in place. Show me how to face the other side. We were standing where the lines were blurred, between the silence and the words. But your eyes were pulling me ahead. Every doubt inside my head started fading, losing every hurt. After the fall we fly, higher than we've ever been before. Through the dark we rise, stronger than we ever were before. We won't break this time. We are more than just the could feel. Every loss was slowly turning something real. You gave meaning to the pain, turned the tears into a flame. Now I know that I don't have to kneel. If the world begins to pull us down again, if we lose the strength we have within, we'll remember how we stood through the broken and the good, holding on until the very end. We were falling, now we understand. Every moment shaped who we became. All the fears turning into light, all the moments turning into right. Now we're stronger than we ever planned. After the fall we fly, higher than we've ever been before. Through the dark we rise, stronger than we ever were before. We won't break this time. We are more than just the scars we hide. After the fall, we fly. Let it crash, let it burn. Every lesson we had to learn. All the doubt, all the pain was just part of the escape. We're alive, we're awake. Every risk we had to take. In the dark we ignite. Now we're reaching for the light. After the fall we fly. Nothing's gonna hold us down again. Through the storm we climb. Every loss is where the strength begins. We won't lose this fight. We are rising with the fire inside. After the fall we fly. After the fall we fly. Every broken wing can learn to rise. Through the night we shine. Now we see it in each other's eyes. We are still alive. We became everything we tried. After the fall we fly. Quiet sparks in the air, like a pulse we didn't prepare. Neon reflections trembling on the glass. Every second racing, never meant to last. Voices fading into static waves. Hearts beating through the noise we couldn't escape. Something in the dark begins to change. Eyes locked like a signal we can't deny. Every moment pulling us deeper inside. No more running from the truth we feel. Every doubt is losing what was real. Now the silence starts to come alive. Standing in a space between the sound, where the lost and the found collide. fear begins to fall apart. Now the truth is crashing all around like a rhythm in the heart. When silence turns electric, we ignite. Every shadow bursting into light. Through the fall, through the rise, we can see it in our eyes. When silence turns electric, we come alive. Let it spark, let it run. Every moment we become. All the doubt, all the pain was just fuel inside the flame. We're awake, we're aware. Every breath is taking us there. In the dark we collide. Now there's nothing left to hide. When silence turns electric, we don't fade. Every broken heart is unafraid. Through the storm, through the fire, we are rising even higher. When silence turns electric, we are made. When silence turns electric, we ignite. Every ending turning into light. Through the night, through it all, we were never meant to fall. When silence turns electric, we come alive. In the quiet we begin. Now the fire lives within. I was caught between the lines I couldn't read. Every moment felt like something incomplete. Try to hide behind a steady face while my world was drifting out of place, holding on to who I used to be. Then you moved like a wave into my space, breaking through every wall I tried to raise. Every doubt began to lose its sound when your silence turned my chaos down. You became the calm I couldn't fake. We were standing where the edges meet, between surrender and what we could keep. But your eyes were pulling me inside, through the fear I was trying to hide. Like a force I couldn't fight or leave. We are caught in the gravity of us. Every fall is pulling me closer to trust. Through the highs, through the lows, you're the only truth I've ever known. We are more than what we're running from. We are lost in the gravity of us. Every scar was like a story left untold. Every silence felt too heavy just to hold. But you turned the weight into a flame, gave a meaning to the hidden pain. Now I'm not afraid to lose control. If the distance ever tries to draw a line, if the timing isn't always on our side, we'll remember what we learned to feel. Something deeper, something always real. Even when the world begins to slide, we were dancing on the edge again. But this time we don't have to pretend. Every fear is fading into light. Every wrong is turning into right. Now I know exactly where I stand. We are caught in the gravity of us. Every fall is pulling me closer to trust. Through the highs, through the lows, you're the only truth I've ever known. We are more than what we're running from. We are lost. Every heartbeat skipping out of rhythm, incomplete. Empty voices echo through the air, like nobody was really there, searching for a reason just to breathe. Then a spark lit up the space between our eyes, like a hidden truth we couldn't deny. Every doubt began to lose control, something deeper took a hold. Now the dark was turning into light, standing on the edge of letting go, with the fear we didn't want to show. But your hand was pulling mine, through the chaos, through the night, like a place we were meant to know. We found the fire in the falling, hearts awake, we hear it calling. Through the dark, through the pain, we are rising once again. We found a fire, we won't fade. Every scar is glowing like a piece of gold. Every story finally brave enough to be told. No more hiding from the truth inside, no more running, no more disguise. Now we're stronger than we've ever known. If the night comes crashing down again, if we lose the ground we're standing in, we'll remember how it felt to rise, with nothing but these open eyes and the strength we built within. Every fear is fading into flame. Every doubt will never be the same. Now the truth is burning bright, leading us into the light. We will never be afraid. We found the fire in the falling, hearts awake, we hear it calling. Through the dark, through the pain, we are rising once again. We found the fire, we won't fade. Let it burn, let it glow, every part we didn't know. All the pain, all the scars turned us into who we are. We're alive, we're aware, every breath is taking us there. In the dark, we ignite, now we're reaching for the light. We found the fire in the silence. Now there's nothing left to hold us, through the storm, through the flame. We are never the same again. We found the fire, we won't fade. We found the fire in the silence. Now we're louder than the violence. Through the night, through it all, we will never lose it all. We found the fire, we won't fade. City breathing under silver midnight skies, every window holding pieces of our lives. Footsteps echo down an empty avenue, every turn feels like we're breaking through. Something shifting deep inside. Close enough to feel the rhythm in your chest, every second pulling us away from rest. No more hiding in the space we knew. Every doubt is losing its hold on you. Now there's nothing left to second guess, standing where the silence starts to glow, with the truth we're finally letting show. Every fear begins to fall behind, like we're leaving all just to let it flow. Into the afterglow we run, chasing everything we've become. Through the dark, through the light, we are stronger in the fight. Into the afterglow we ride. Every fracture shining like a hidden flame, every moment calling out a different name. No more hiding from the way we feel. Every scar is turning into something real. Now we're never going back the same. If the night tries pulling us below again, if the doubt starts whispering within, we'll remember how it felt to stand with nothing but an open hand. And a fire we refuse to dim. Every echo turning into sound. Every lost piece finally is found. Now the truth is louder than before, like a wave we can't ignore. Now we're rising from the ground. Into the afterglow we run, chasing everything we've become. Through the dark, through the light, we are stronger in the fight. Into the afterglow we rise. Let it break, let it fall. We were never meant to lose it all. Every doubt, every scar led us right to who we are. We're alive, we can feel every moment turning real. In the dark, we ignite, now we're burning into light. Into the afterglow we fly, leaving everything we left behind. Through the storm, through the flame, we are never the same. Into the afterglow we rise. Into the afterglow. Into the afterglow, where the truth is all we've ever known. Through the night, through it all, we were never meant to fall. Into the afterglow we rise. In the glow we remain. We are more than just the pain. Streetlights blur as we cross the line unseen. Every second pulling us from what has been. No more waiting for a sign, no more reading every line. We are stepping into something in between. Close enough to feel the current in the air. Every heartbeat says there's something more to dare. All the noise begins to fade. All the fear we used to carry starts to break. Now there's nothing left to repair. Standing on the edge of who we were, with a future we can't define. But your eyes are steady, sure, like they're pulling me through time. We don't turn back, we don't slow down. Every lost piece is found right now. Through the dark, through the flame, we are never the same. We Every shadow fades to light. Now the past is giving in, and the future feels alive. We don't turn back, we don't slow down. Every lost piece is found right now. Through the dark, through the flame, we are never the same. We don't turn back tonight. Let it fall, let it break. Every risk we had to take. All the doubt, all the fear disappears when you are near. We're alive, we can feel every moment turning real. In the dark we ignite. Now we're stepping into light. Turn back, we rise above. Every moment shaping who we are. Through the storm, through the fire, we are reaching even higher. We don't turn back tonight. We don't turn back. We move ahead. Every word we never said. Through the night, through it all, we will never let this fall. We don't turn back tonight. Forward into the sound. This is where we are found. I was walking through a city made of doubt. Every heartbeat trying to figure itself out. Kept my feelings buried underground, lost inside a never-ending sound. Searching for a way to break out. Then you found me in the flicker of the night, like a spark that turned my darkness into light. Every step began to feel aligned, like your rhythm synchronized with mine. For the first time I felt alive. We were standing on a fragile line, between the fear and something undefined. But your voice pulling me ahead, every word echoing what you said. We could leave the past behind. We're alive, between the lights in the afterglow. Every broken piece is something beautiful. Through the noise, through the fight, we are more than just the night. We're alive, we're alive, we're alive. We're alive. Every scar became a lesson I could feel. Every moment slowly started turning real. You showed me how to face the truth. There was nothing left for me to lose. Now I know exactly what is real. If the world begins to shake beneath our feet, if the silence tries to pull us underneath, we'll remember how we learned to stand, with nothing but a trembling hand and a fire no one else could see. We were dancing on the edge again, but this time we don't have to pretend. Every fear is fading into light, every wrong is turning into right. Now we know this won't end. We're alive, between the lights in the afterglow. Every broken piece is something beautiful. Through the noise, through the fight, we are more than just the night. We're alive, we're alive, we're alive. Let it burn, let it shine. Every shadow we left behind. All the doubt, all the pain was never meant to stay the same. We're awake, we're aware. was chasing every shadow of a dream, trying to be more than I had ever been. Every step felt out of place, like I couldn't find my space, lost inside a life I couldn't see. Then you came like a rhythm in the dark, like a steady ever-glowing spark. Every doubt began to fall, like I didn't need those walls. You showed me who we really are. We were standing in the in-between, not quite lost but never seen. But your voice was pulling me ahead, every word still in my head, saying we can be everything. We won't fade away into the night. We'll be burning brighter than the light. Through the fall, through the pain, we will rise again and again. We won't fade away. We won't fade. Every scar was like a fire in my soul. Every loss just made me lose control. But you turned it into strength, gave a meaning to the way. Now I'm not afraid to let it show. If the world begins to pull us out of line, if the truth gets harder to define, we remember how we stood through the broken and the good, holding on through space and time. We were dancing on the edge again, but this time we don't have to pretend. Every fear is fading into light, every wrong is turning into right. Now we know where we began. We won't fade away into the night. We'll be burning brighter than the light. Through the fall, through the pain, we will rise again and again. We won't fade, we won't fade away. Let it crash, let it break. Every risk we had to take, all the doubt, all the fear disappears when you are here. We're alive.